don't know where I'm going to put these and not have them in the frame. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I'm a Disney Plush collector from the UK. So happy Friday, I hope you've all had a great week and have a great weekend ahead of you. I am here with an unboxing video that I did promise you back in January, so I'm really sorry that it's just now going up in March. But if you watched my what I got for Christmas video, and if you didn't, I would suggest pausing this and going and watching that. I will leave a card above because this is a spoiler for that video. But when I received these two plushes for Christmas, they were boxed and one of them had fell in the box. So I did say that I was going to do an unboxing video with you, but that video was already too long, so I thought I would give them their own moment. So just as a little hint, although my hair's covering it, I am wearing the 50th anniversary Walt Disney World Spirit jersey that I absolutely love because purple is one of my favourite colours. But the reason this is a hint is because they are Walt Disney World 50th anniversary plushes. So this is the one in question that has caused me to have to unbox it. The Mickey Mouse is not stood up for some reason. I imagine once we get into the box we will find that whatever was holding him up has broken or just wasn't there to begin with. But we are going to take a look and see what's going on there. But just for reference, this is how he should be. This is Minnie, she is fully stood up. I was quite shocked that these were even boxed in the first place because the promotional picture for these plushes had a little girl holding both in her arms, so I was quite shocked when they were boxed anyway. I mean, as Adam Hatton said in one of his Walt Disney World vlogs, it is impossible for someone who isn't local to get these plushes really, because you can't possibly fit this in your suitcase. It's just absolutely massive, and I'm really grateful that Shop Disney UK actually made them available to us in the UK, because I wouldn't have been able to get these otherwise and I was desperate for them. So I think even if Mickey hadn't needed unboxing, I would have unboxed them anyway, because I'm not sure where I would put their boxes, and I fell in love with them from that promotional photo of the little girl holding both, so I would like to be able to hold them myself. So I am going to start with this one. I think he's just damaged all round, to be honest, because if I move it this way, you can kind of see that his plastic's coming out. There's a lot of glare, but like his plastic's like completely moved. I could probably like put him back how he is by just putting my hand in. Yes, I absolutely can do that, but I was correct. There's nothing holding him in. So I'm going to show you the box in a bit better detail and then we're going to get him out. On the front it says Mickey Mouse plush, 12 months and up. On the side it says Walt Disney World 50th and there is Cinderella Castle. It's the same on the other side as well. And then on the back there is some writing that I'm going to read to you. So because these came to the UK and I got them from Shop Disney UK, they were $27.50 each. Not entirely sure what this was in dollars, but I know that they were about £40 or £50 on double box toys and I just wasn't willing to pay that, especially knowing that there might be a chance that the box was damaged and I would have to unbox them. Because as I've discussed in my Mickey Mouse Collectors Club videos, and if you didn't see the first one where I had a damaged box, I will leave a card up above to that video, but I don't agree with paying extra for a box if the box is going to be damaged. So I'm glad that these didn't cost that much. So it's from the Walt Disney World Vault collection for the 50th. It was made in Vietnam. And even though this looks like a lot to read, it's in English, French and Spanish, so I'm only going to read the English obviously. In celebration of the 50th anniversary of the Walt Disney World Resort, this limited edition plush faithfully recreates Mickey's original costumed look from the opening day of the Magic Kingdom park in 1971. Mickey is certainly dapper in his iconic park tuxedo. For the past 50 years, Mickey has welcomed guests from all over the world to the most magical place on Earth, and now he is ready to welcome you to the world's most magical celebration. So I really love that. Obviously I'm going to kind of forget about that if I take him out of the box, but I know what he was for. I will have this video on my channel if I need to remind myself, so I don't mind that the box is going. So let's get him open. Right, so there's little sticky things that I can just cut on the top. And that one's just come right off. Okay then. Look how badly that was done. It's literally ripped the plastic, opening up the box. Ah, I see what the problem is. So inside the box you can see that there is a rip there. I love the pattern of the box. It has little Cinderella castles, it has little Walt Disney World 50th logos, but there is a rip where he was supposed to be tied in. And the cable tie is still attached to him. So let's free you, Mickey. Oh my goodness. So it was hard to tell in the box just how like weighted he was, and he's actually quite heavy for a plush. Like the Disney Store plushes, the Christmas, the Valentine's Day, those kind of things aren't this weighted. So I'm absolutely obsessed with like the weight he's got on him. I love his big ears. I actually have a circa 1950s Mickey Mouse plush, which I absolutely adore. My mum says this Mickey's quite scary, but I actually don't think so. I think he's adorable. So I love his ears, I love the sculpt of his face. He's got big eyebrows, he's got big plastic eyes, which is perhaps why it was 12 months and up. He's got blush on his cheeks and a big wide smile, but no teeth. And then he's got an orange bow tie, a big white collar, and then a black tuxedo with little white circles embroidered on the back. And his white shirt has little grey embroidered buttons. His shirt isn't tucked in, and then he's got red trousers. He's got a beautiful little tail as well, and then he's got black shoes. And there's actually a Walt Disney World 50th on his foot as well. So I am so glad I got him out of the box, because these details aren't shown to you in the box. He wasn't sat down, he was stood up. So I think he actually serves you a lot better out of the box. So if you've bought him and he's in the box, free him. I just absolutely adore him. His ears are really sturdy as well. They've got like cardboard or plastic in them. They can't bend, which I absolutely love. So like I said, even though I had to unbox him, I think I was going to anyway, and it's well worth it. But can we talk about this tag? I feel like I am becoming the absolute enemy of tags because I just can't stand them. I won't cut it off him. I mean, he's probably worth way less out of the box, but it's mine to do with what I want, and I wanted him out of the box. So this is Mickey, and here's Minnie. So Minnie has damage to the plastic as well, like it's coming off. I imagine it was just glued down, but like I can move that. Again, on the front it says Minnie Mouse plush and 12 months and up. It has Walt Disney World 50th on both sides and the Cinderella castle. And then again, there is something for Minnie in English, French and Spanish. And they were both $27.50. So it says, in celebration of the 50th anniversary of the Walt Disney World Resort, this limited edition plush faithfully recreates Minnie's original costumed look from the opening day of the Magic Kingdom Park in 1971. Minnie looks as stylish as ever in a vintage yellow dress with a bright red bow on her head. For the past 50 years, Minnie has welcomed guests from all over the world to the most magical place on Earth, and now she is ready to welcome you to the world's most magical celebration. So it's pretty much the same, it's just saying that this is their original outfit from 1971. As you can see, her top flap has already come off anyway, so I just need to cut the other two. Again, I've ripped the plastic, just opening the box. And then since Minnie is actually still tied in by her cable tie, I've got to take the scissors into the box and be really, really careful. The operation was successful, and we now have Minnie out of the box. So here she is again. She's a lot heavier than I was expecting, and boxed or unboxed I would have been happy with $27.50 for this plush, to be honest. So she's got the heavy ears as well that won't bend. She's got a beautiful red bow, and then I'll admit she's a bit scarier than Mickey, so I'm not a fan of how they've done her makeup. So she's got the very big eyebrows, the very big eyes, and then her blush is probably the same amount as Mickey's, but it's the bright red lipstick that just does it for me. I think she looks a little bit scarier. But I think it's also thrown me off that she's not in red with the polka dots, to be honest. So she's in a bright yellow dress that really comes out, and it does that by itself. It has no underskirt or anything, and then it's got red trim around the belt and around the sleeves. And she's got these lovely gloves. Mickey does have the same gloves, I didn't mention them. They're very textured and the black lines are embroidered. So a lot of thought has gone into this blush. Like I said, she's got nothing under the skirt, making the skirt come out, so I'm hoping this doesn't crush when I find them somewhere to sit down. But she's wearing black tights with black heels, and again it says Walt Disney World 50th on the foot, which I didn't know about because you couldn't see their feet in the picture, so I'm really happy about that. Again, she's got a long tag, which I'm not happy about, but I'm really amazed at just how heavy they are. They're very sturdy. I'm not sure where I'm going to display them yet because I definitely have some space issues in my room, but I will think of something, and if I've thought of something by the time this video goes up, then I'll show you where they are. But these are the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary Vault plushes. I'm so happy that I got them for Christmas. Thank you to my mum and dad for getting them for me, and I'm so glad I've been able to unbox them for you on my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below which one was your favourite. For me personally, I think it was Mickey. I will see you on Tuesday for a Wishables haul. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye friends!